You alright, guys? What is going on? Welcome back to another watch along. How is everyone doing? I actually was meant to do a watch along yesterday. I was going to do Inter against Arsenal yesterday. However, I realised that it was on Amazon Prime, and my Amazon Prime subscription has basically run out. So that's why I didn't do a watch along yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, guys. I will try and sort out the Amazon Prime subscription because I do need to get it back, mainly for Champions League watch alongs. So yeah, I do apologise about that, guys. But we are back tonight. Marseille against Liverpool. I think this could be an interesting game. You know, I mean, the Orange Velodrome, or is it the Velodrome Orange? I have no idea where Marseille play. It is an electric atmosphere. You know, it really is. And, you know, I know that Marseille beat Newcastle at the Velodrome in the Champions League this season. So, yeah, we will see how Liverpool fare this evening. I don't know the lineups. We will check the lineups in a minute. Because I actually do not know the lineups. So let's go through the lineups now. I mean, I could have done Spurs against Dortmund yesterday or Real Madrid against Monaco yesterday, but I just thought, nah. Why have I pressed Slavia Prague Barcelona? What an idiot. Marseille Liverpool. So the lineups are as followed. For Marseille, Rulli, Murillo, Pavard, Belletti, and Medina. Weah, Højbjerg, Kondogbia, and Traore. And then Gorey and Mason Greenwood. I actually think this is I don't think it is actually. I think this is the second time, well, since Greenwood has left United, that I've actually watched him. Because I'm pretty sure I did a Marseille Real Madrid watch along earlier this season. I could be wrong. But yeah, Mason Greenwood starts. No Aubameyang for Marseille. No Aubameyang. Is Aubameyang on the bench? Aubameyang is on the bench. So yeah, they've got some firepower to bring on Marseille if they need it. But for Liverpool, Alisson, Kirkes, Van Dijk, Gomez, Frimpong, McAllister and Gravenberch, and then Vert, Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah is back in the lineup. And then Hugo Ekitike up front. Obviously, no Isak, because Isak's basically out for the entire season. So, yes, a strong Liverpool team. Yeah, it's a strong Liverpool team. But I think it's going to be an interesting game. I do think it's going to be an interesting game. You know, if we look at the Champions League table. Oh, what is going on here? If we look at the Champions League table here. Liverpool currently in 11th, Marseille currently in 18th. Marseille were to win this game tonight, they would go level on points with Liverpool with 12 points, and they would actually overtake them on goal difference. Liverpool win, they would go up into 4th. Yes, which will be really good for Liverpool. Up into 4th. You know, I mean, both of these teams are probably through, to be honest. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this game goes tonight. And to be honest, I actually think Marseille could maybe win this game tonight. Obviously, you know, Liverpool in their last Premier League game, I believe, drew 1-1 with Burnley. I actually forgot Liverpool played in the last Premier League game, but I think it was Burnley and they drew 1-1. You know, so Liverpool are still conceding goals. You know, Liverpool are still conceding goals. I'm not sure where Marseille are in Ligue 1. We can have a look. All I know about that league is that PSG will be top of it. which is so boring. But yeah, Marseille. Well, in the last 2 games for Marseille, they won 9-0 and they won 5-2. So the goals are flying for this Marseille team. Greenwood has got 12 goals this season. But yeah, we'll look at the table. Oh, Marseille are third. Lens are first. Lens are top of League One. What? What? 43 points Lens are on. PSG on 42. Marseille on 35, so they're quite a way back, Marseille, 8 points. Lens, top of League One. Wow. They won the last 5 games as well. And the next game, funny enough, is Marseille. Lens, that is crazy. I didn't even realise that. I thought PSG were absolutely storming it. But apparently not. Apparently not. PSG actually lost last night as well to Sporting. Yeah, I don't actually think PSG have been very good this season, to be honest. Maybe it's just, you know, the hangover of the Champions League win. I don't know. Yes. They haven't been great. They haven't been great this season, I don't think, PSG. But, you know, going back to Liverpool, Marseille, you know, Salah's back in the team. I think that's going to be interesting to see how that plays, because obviously we had the Salah incident, if you remember, where he basically called out Liverpool, called out slot, really, if you remember. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. I actually do think Marseille will win this game tonight. I've just got a feeling. You know, Marseille at the Velodrome. Bro, the Velodrome atmosphere is up there with the best in Europe, I think. I firmly believe that. I'm not even joking. Like, it is hostile as anything in that stadium. Could be one of the most hostile stadiums in the world. You know, I expect Marseille to start pretty quick in this game. I think they're going to try and get at Liverpool early. I think Liverpool going to have to try and quiet the crowd. They're going to have to try and get through the first 20 minutes. Because I do think it will be all Marseille for the opening, you know, moments in this game. But, you know, Liverpool are very experienced, you know. They've got so many experienced players. They're not going to dwell in this atmosphere, if you know what I mean. But yeah, guys, I am sorry again for not doing the watch along yesterday. Need to get that Amazon Prime subscription back, man. But yeah, guys, the weekend watch along this weekend will be on Sunday. Arsenal against Manchester United. Can United do it? Who knows? But that's going to be the watch along on Sunday, 4:30, Super Sunday. And then next week, oh, there's Champions League games on next week as well. Wait, what? Oh, it's because it's the final match week, isn't it? It's the final match week next week. Oh man, who do I do? Napoli, Chelsea, or PSG, Newcastle? Which one do I do? Which one do I do, guys? See, I think the better game is PSG, Newcastle. But I think the more interesting one could be Napoli, Chelsea. I don't know. I need to think about that one. But yeah, that's on Wednesday. So yeah, we're doing a watch on Wednesday then. Saturday the 31st of January. Might be busy on that day, guys. I don't know yet if I'm going to be busy on the 31st of January. But we probably, if I'm not busy, I will do Liverpool Newcastle at 8 PM on Saturday. If I'm not busy, but I might be busy. Sunday the 1st of Feb. Spurs against Man City. There we go. So yeah, quite a few watch-ons coming up, guys. There's Mason Greenwood in the tunnel. I always think, you know, like, say if, like, you know, United get into, like, the Champions League and they get Marseille. Honestly, what do you actually think would happen to Greenwood at Old Trafford? I actually... I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, when it happened, like, you know, the incident, you know, I mean, I made a TikTok about it. I don't do TikTok anymore, really. But I think a lot more United fans wanted Greenwood out of the club than to have him stay. You know, but I mean, yours mad though. The fact that they've actually got a child. Now they've got a child. It's crazy what money can do, man. It's crazy what money can do. If that was just like a normal bloke who did that, she wouldn't have come back to him. But she's in there for the money. I mean, that's called spade a spade here, people. Like, it's not hard to realise that. But yeah, the players are in the tunnel now, ready to come out. Here we go, starting to walk out. Yeah, last night, guys, obviously there was no Watchalong, but I did watch, well, at the start I was watching the Spurs against Dortmund, but then Dortmund went down to 10 men, Spurs were already 1-0 up. Decided to turn that crap off. I switched to Real Madrid against Monaco. What a game that was, 6-1 Real Madrid. They absolutely battered him in the second half, though, Real Madrid. Jesus. But I don't actually know what Monaco were doing, you know, in that game. Like, it's like the entire game, they're like no midfield. Crazy. Isn't De Zerbi the coach of Marseille as well? Is De Zerbi the coach? I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure De Zerbi is the manager for Marseille, if I'm not mistaken. No, Marseille are a big team, though. They are a big team in France. Not the biggest. I think they probably were the biggest team, but I think PSG have probably taken over that now. But yeah. I do reckon Marseille will win this game tonight. I do. I mean, Liverpool's last Champions League game next Wednesday is against Karabakh at home, so that's going to be 3 points for Liverpool there, isn't it? So, have they got the Beatles as the tifo? That's pretty cool, that. Obviously, the Beatles from Liverpool. Pretty cool, that. Bit random. Yes. Arsenal won as well last night, 3-1 to Inter. I mean, the thing is for Arsenal, like they've been through for quite a while. You know, they're going to top the group. But it's about the last stages for Arsenal. It's about the last stages, and it's whether or not they can actually do it this year. You know, in the Premier League and the Champions League. You know. We're nearly ready to go here. Højbjerg as well. Former Spurs player. But yes. My prediction is going to be... I don't know, you know. I don't know. I'm going to go 3-1 Marseille. Yes. 3-1 Marseille. Greenwood to bag 2 goals. I mean, I've not even talked about what the other games on tonight. So the other games on tonight, we've already had 2 games on. Galatasaray drew 1-1 with Atletico Madrid. Karabakh beat Frankfurt 3-2. And then the 8 p.m. games, Atalanta against Atletico Bilbao. Bayern Munich against, I never know how to pronounce this, Union St. Gilloise. That's probably going to be about 7-0 to Bayern. Chelsea against Paphos. Juve against Benfica. Obviously Marseille against Liverpool. Newcastle PSV. Could be an interesting game at the St. James's Park. And then Slavia Prague against Barcelona. Gosh. Oh, there's going to be a minute silence here, I think, for something. Not sure what this is for. For Roland Corbis. I don't actually know what you have a look at me is. I think that's who they're doing the minute silence for. Roland Corbis, here it is. Who is he? Who is he? So he was born in Marseille. Died at the age of 72. 9 days ago. I played for Marseille. Oh no, he coached Marseille. Oh, and he played for Marseille. Yes. So, at least we know why there was a minute silence. And the minute silence is done. There is a gory. Ekitike. Why has Ekitike changed his hair again, man? He changes his hair every game. He's on one, Ekitike. Marseille, get us underway. Here we go. This is match week 7 of the Champions League. I'm pretty sure there's 8 match weeks, and next week is the final match week, so pretty sure this is match week 7. I mean, Arsenal won every game, bro. Arsenal were unbeaten. Kondogbia there, nice turn. Looking to slip it through here, but Alisson's going to claim that easily. But yeah, Kondogbia used to play for Valencia, I think. Pretty sure he did. Here we go, they keep yawning. It happens all the time on watch-alongs. I don't yawn for the entire day. And as soon as a bloody watch-along happens, I just can't bloody stop yawning. So annoying. But here's a Szoboszlai. McAllister. That's a nice ball here. Space, Gravenberch. Wirtz. Good block by Højbjerg there, but Jesus. Gravenberch found loads of space there, just in the middle of the pitch. No one's marking him. Got away with that one there, Marseille. I thought Gravenberch probably should have had a shot. Referee's given a free kick to Marseille. I'm not sure why the ref's given a free kick there, because that was definitely not a foul. I don't know what the ref's doing there. How was he given a free kick for that? Like, terrible refereeing. Terrible, that. Yeah, look, De Zerbi. It is De Zerbi. I knew it was De Zerbi. I knew it. You know what? I think this like club actually suits De Zerbi, you know, because like he's quite passionate, isn't he, De Zerbi? He's quite a passionate manager. You know, he gets into the referees' heads, shouts at them, screams at them, and you know, this is a club that kind of feeds off like atmosphere, you know. So yeah, I think it's a good appointment by Marseille. But Liverpool got a free kick here. Kirk has fouled. It was fouled by Pavard, but Pavard, I think, has come off a little bit worse. Should be alright, though. my lips are so dry. So, actually. The peeling, man. Kirkes gets in a good cross over the keeper. Falls there to Frimpong. That was a good cross there by Kirkes. Salah, Gravenberch wins a corner. Been a good start by Liverpool, to be honest. Been a good start. They're on the front foot. I thought it was going to be the other way. I thought Marseille would start on the front foot, but it's been a good start by Liverpool there. Pushing Marseille back already. And, you know, they've got themselves a corner here. I'm not sure who's taking. Is it Salah taking the corner? I think it is Salah. Going to be an in-swinger. You know, from corners, I never understand teams that do out-swinging corners. Like, I don't get it. Like, why would you do out-swinging corners? It's just weird. Right, Salah to take the corner here. Oh, for God's sake, ref, just get on with it, Brown. Look at this. The referee's just trying to get involved, isn't he? Just what is he on about? Balerdi just doesn't care, mate. He just wants to get on with this bloody corner. So do I. Right, Salah to take. Can he put in a good cross here, Salah? Cross comes in. Keeper's gone down. Gomez wins the header. It's wide. The keeper went down there. I mean, that was a better header from Gomez. It could have got in. But heads it wide. Not a bad chance that for Liverpool, to be honest. Half a chance. Yeah, I've not really watched Marseille this season. Like, I don't know if I mean, De Zerbi's manager, so they probably are a possession-based team. You know, they probably do like to play out from the back. Because that is the De Zerbi way, isn't it? That's what he did at Brighton. That could be an excellent ball. Allison comes out, though. Good positioning. Szoboszlai wins it back. Marseille get the ball under control there. Do you remember that Liverpool game in the Champions League where it was against Napoli? And they got absolutely battered. Do you remember? And that's when Napoli won Serie A. Remember? Not last season. It was like few seasons ago. It was like Osimhen, Mertens. It was that time. And they got absolutely battered, Liverpool, by Napoli. Crazy. I don't know why that game just like come to my head. Berardi. Now it's a Weah. Timothy Weah, obviously the son of offside flag up though. Son of George Weah, who I actually believe George Weah is the president of, is it Liberia? I'm pretty sure he's the president of something. What country is George? He's definitely the president or something. I swear he is. Liberia. Oh, he served from 2018 to 2024. That's crazy, that, you know. But here goes Greenwood down the right-hand side. Greenwood here. Can he find a pass? He does. Goes back to Kondogbia. Yeah, I knew he was the president of Liberia. That's crazy. That is the father of Timothy Weah, who is playing tonight for Marseille. Number 22, Timothy Weah. Oh, Kondogbia. There could be a chance. Gory. Crucial tackle. They've still got it the way of Marseille. Here's Greenwood. Up against Kirkes. Tries to get in the cross. Gets in the drilled cross. Cleared by Van Dijk. Throw into Marseille. Oh yeah, guys, we will check the scores every 15 minutes again, like we always do, so no need to worry about that. Free kick here to Marseille. Yeah, to be honest, I know some of these Marseille players, but not all of them. So trying to name them is going to be difficult. Here's Pavard. Greenwood looks for the switch. So not dealt with there at all by Gravenberch. And now here come Marseille. Looking for the ball. Oh, and it's crucial goalkeeping from Alisson. The Marseille player just about missed it. It was Pavard, the centre-back who stormed forward. He missed it. And it nearly evaded Alisson as well. And if it had evaded Alisson, Timothy Weah would have had a tap in on the back post. Brilliant goalkeeping from Alisson there to get to that ball. Crucial by Alisson there. But, you know, that all came from just a long ball by Greenwood. Liverpool not dealing with it at all. Bro, let's... I just do my bloody pass on, bro. Salah trying to get him behind there, but it's going to go out for a goal kick. Goal kick to Marseille. Gomez wins the header. You know, Marseille, they're trying to, like, in the minute, trying to, like, do, like, a little bit of a mixture, you know. They're trying to pass it up. A few long balls as well. Keeping Liverpool on their toes so they don't know what's coming. Here's Gory for Marseille. Not gonna lie, I don't even know who he used to play for. Why do I think it was Roma? Here's Gory again. Can he get in the cross? Frimpong with the tackle. Gravenberch boots it away. Salah Tries to flick the header to Ekatike, and it's nice. Can he hold it up though, Ekatike? No, he can't, loses it. But the referee's giving a free kick. Dead. Right, that's not what I'm doing now. Sorry about this, guys. Right, we're good. We're back. We're back. But he's trying to log into something and it's not working. Verts. He's on a bit of form, isn't he, Florian Verts? He's in a little bit of good form. McAllister. Ekatike, chance. Couldn't get the shot away. Can he... He's trying to find a space. McAllister. Marseille can get it clear. And here they come on the counter-attack, and where? I mean, you got Frimpong, look at him. Frimpong getting back there, using his pace, did well. Right, let's have a look at the other scores. In the other games. Atalanta, 1-0 up against Atletico Bilbao. Scamacca with the goal. Bayern's 0-0, Chelsea 0-0. Newcastle are 1-0 up against PSV. Vissa with the goal in the 8th minute. And Slavia Prague are 1-0 up against Barcelona. Kusej with the goal for Slavia Prague. Wow. Wow, I didn't see that coming. I mean, what lineup are Barcelona playing? Let's have a look. Think about Verts. It's almost like I knew he was offside, so he tried to duck to leave for Ekatike, but it's 4-0 to Salah. Frimpong gets in the cross. Ekatike heads it across again, cleared away. Gravenberch treasure the box. Kirkes with the cross. Rulli flapped at it. Goes behind for a corner to Liverpool. I mean, it's a pretty strong Barca team. No Yamal. No Lamine Yamal. No Rashford. Rafinha starting though. Lewandowski starting. Pedri starting. Koundé starting. Yeah, Liverpool got a corner here. Oh, look at the ref getting involved again. Fucking hell, ref, just move away and just let him take the corner. Like, honestly. Tell you what, guys, I'm getting cold. My dressing gown's going to have to go on. I'm sorry, I'm freezing. Still the winter, man. It's still the winter. Right, corner comes in from Salah. Headed away. Greenwood gets it cleared further. Ekatike, Marseille 1 offside. Flag's not gone up. Ekatike gets in the cross. It was a difficult ball to Salah to control, and he couldn't do it. Cleared away by Kondogbia. Liverpool definitely the one top here. 100%. 100%. No questions. Here's Gravenberch. McAllister. Somehow squeezes through, gets the shot away! And it's just wide of the post by McAllister. I was a bit lucky how he got into that shooting position. Kind of just bobbled through. And the shot is just wide of the post. Big chance there for McAllister. Couldn't hit the target. If he hits the target, it's 1-0 Liverpool. But he drags it just wide. Big chance, big chance. You know, you expect a player of that quality to actually hit the target, though. And he didn't. Greenwood gets away from McAllister. Now he's running at Kirkes. Greenwood still going. Kirkes comes away with it. Katike. Pavard with the foul. I hate free kicks that get given for that, man. Like, it's just not a foul, is it? Let's be honest. It's so bloody soft. Alisson goes long looking for Katike. Van Dijk with a poor header there. Can Kirkes keep it in? He can. Did well there, Kirkes. McAllister looking long here for Salah. That's good defending. Good defending there. Just put Salah off. Shielded it to his keeper. Free kick to Marseille. Verts with the foul there on Kondogbia. He thought he was in there, Verts, but the referee's whistle stopped him. Again, it's a soft foul though, isn't it? A soft foul. Really looking long. Gomez. Back to Alisson. And Alisson boots it up. So 0-0 here, 21.5 minutes gone. Haven't really had any big chances. I mean, the only chance we've really had is the McAllister shot moments ago. Where we dragged it just wide. And apart from that, not really had any opportunities yet. Goring. Finds Kondogbia. Gory just calms it down. It's Pavard. Kondogbia. Greenwood. Højbjerg. I mean, Marseille look pretty comfortable in possession, to be honest. Greenwood, though, there nearly gives it away. And now Liverpool have won it back in a good position. Here's Salah. Can he find Szoboszlai? Can Szoboszlai get in the cross? He does. Ekatike! 1-0 Liverpool. As quick as that. 1-0 to Liverpool. The cringe celebration between Ekatike and Szoboszlai. But it's 1-0. They got the turnover there, Liverpool in the midfield. And a blistering counter-attack. All it took was 2 passes and it's a goal. Really good movement from Ekatike. However, he may be offside. It's tight. It's tight. He might be offside here, Ekatike. I'm not too sure. It's a good finish by Ekatike, but he might be offside. And he is offside. The goal has been ruled out. Offside against Ekatike. I thought that might have happened. Offside. No goal. Marseille live to fight again. Goal ruled out for Liverpool. Ekatike just couldn't hold that line. Just could not get in line with Szoboszlai. Was a little bit in front of Szoboszlai. That was quick. That was really fast. And the goal has been ruled out. So it remains 0-0 in the Velodrome. And here come Marseille now. Pavard, loads of space. Oh, good. Covering there by Szoboszlai. Pavard, got to do better there. Well, hopefully that goal kind of opens this game up a little bit, you know? Even though the goal was offside. Ekatike, poor control. Marseille get the throw in. Oh, Speed's 21st birthday. Bro, he's done so well for himself on his Speed. That's a nice little flick on that. Here's Højbjerg. Greenwood, contact view. Gory, nearly a nice touch to Højbjerg, but he's still got it in Marseille. And they've won a free kick. Wirtz with the foul there. Silly foul there by Wirtz, didn't need to do that. So a chance there for Marseille from the free kick. And Greenwood's going to take the free kick here. Comes in. Liverpool not got it cleared. Falls for Gory. Shoots. Good save, Alisson. Really good save there by Alisson to deny Gory. I really should. It should be Ruiz. What the hell is he sliding for? What a save that was from Alisson. He hit that so well, Gory. He knows he hit it well as well. I can tell by his reaction. That was a clean strike, clean connection, but good save from Alisson. Here's Gravenberch. McAllister, Szoboszlai. Gomez looking to prod it through it to Frimpong, and he's kept it in Frimpong. But no one's there for Liverpool. Rulli comes out and claims it. Here's the save again by Alisson. Gory hits it really well, and it is going into that top corner. Really good save that by Alisson. Because that's going in. That is going in. Great save. Højbjerg. Contact view. Free kick to Marseille. Here's Rooley. Højbjerg. How to turn. Gets away from Verts. Greenwood looking for the switch. And he's won the header, but no one's there for Marseille. Offside flag up anyway. Right, let's have a look at the other scores in the other games. So yeah, there it is, confirming the Ekatike goal offside. Yeah, offside. Still 0-0. I mean, all the scores are still the same, apart from Newcastle are now 2-0 up. Anthony Gordon with the goal to make it 2-0 against PSV. So it looks like Newcastle cruising to a victory there. Referee's given a free kick. How is that a free kick? Like, the Marseille player has not done anything. Frimpong's literally just jumped into him. I'm sorry. That's a shocking decision. Bad decision there, ref, I'll tell you. Sober's like to take the free kick here for Liverpool. Cross comes in. It's not a bad one. Headed out though. Verts. On to Gravenberch. Gomez. Here's Van Dijk. Kirkes gets the cross in. It's a deep one for Sober's liking to keep it in. No, he can't. Goal kick to Marseille. Come on, we need a goal. What's Rooney doing? UFC 324, Saturday at midnight. Going to be watching that 100%. Oh, what am Marseille doing here? Free kick. I'll tell you what, mate, this ref is giving far too many free kicks. That's a good ball. Wire. Good defending though by Van Dijk. Corner to Marseille. You see Van Dijk thrives in them situations. 1v1. Always in control. Timothy Way tries to go on the outside. Van Dijk does well. But they've got a corner though here, Marseille. They've got a corner. Greenwood to take the corner. He was meant to be a star boy. He was meant to be generational, Mason. So at times, Greenwood gets in the cross. And it's over everybody. And a goal kick to Liverpool. Nah, but listen, the Mason Greenwood situation was horrible for everybody involved. And you know, he just couldn't continue at United. You know, could you imagine like the amount of abuse that he would have got in the Premier League? It would have been great. I mean, yeah, could you imagine if he didn't leave United and was playing like for United now? Like, he would still be getting so much abuse in games. Because fans don't forget. You know, they don't forget. Good ball, Ekatike. You missed it. Offside flag went up anyway. Yo, ring-a-ding, what up, man? Oh, you're doing good, man. Oh, you're doing good. How's your day been? Let me know. Ekatike, yeah, just offside again. Ekatike there. How's Liverpool doing? 0-0 currently. 0-0. Liverpool have scored, but it was offside. Ekatike was offside. Hasn't been many chances, to be fair. Liverpool are the better team. And, oh, Szoboszlai could have slipped it through to Ekatike there, but intercepted well. Referee's giving another free kick. I'll tell you what, this ref is pissing me off, mate. The ref's got to let this game go. Still laughing at City? Yeah, I mean, that City game last night as well. Against Bodo Glimt. 3-1 Bodo Glimt. Rodri, red card. Well, a bit of a disastrous night for Man City, wasn't it? Really. Liverpool, though, won it back here. Salah. Oh, crucial defending again. Still got it. Ekatike. Intercepted by Højbjerg. They're getting closer though, Liverpool. You know, they're winning the ball high up the pitch, Liverpool. He was in there. And look at him, he's fuming. The Marseille player there ran through the middle. Didn't find him. He was in as well. Do you know what's crazy about that Bodo Glimt Man City game though? Like, that was like Bodo Glimt's first game of the season. Because obviously it's Norway, isn't it? Bodo Glimt are in Norway. I'm pretty sure. In Norway, it's like winter season there, so they don't play any games. Like, they've got a winter break. And that was their first game in ages. And they ended up winning. Crazy. Given away again by Marseille, but they won it back. Giving away, poor pass. McAllister to Gravenberch. I mean, at the minute, it only looks like one team's going to score at the minute, and it is Liverpool. Good ball there by Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Salah. Gravenberch. Salah with the cross. Szoboszlai has it back. Marseille defend it though again. Here's Weyer. In a bit of space here, Weyer. Gives it here to Greenwood. Højbjerg. Free kick to Marseille. Van Dijk there with the foul on Højbjerg. Let's have a look. Yeah, that one was a foul. Okay, he kicks through him. That one was a foul. Oh, man. You fucking yawning, bruv. Dogbia. Nice ball. Medina. Greenwood. Just shrugs off Frimpong. Here's Weyer. Sorry, not Weyer. Is he offside? No, he's onside. Højbjerg. Here's his own bloody player. Now Liverpool can counter-attack. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Frimpong keeps it in. So much time and space here. Frimpong, can he put in a good cross? Salah! Oh, I think it might have hit the bar and gone over. Or did it just float onto the roof of the net? I'm not sure. It's a good cross by Frimpong. Good movement by Salah to get in front of the defender. Nah, roof of the net. Doesn't hit the bar. Roof of the net. Rully is in no man's land though there. I mean, it hit Salah on the thigh. That would have been a great goal. Just caressed it with his thigh there. But he didn't go in, so it doesn't matter really, does it? Really looking long, but Van Dijk's got that all day. Gravenberch gets there before Højbjerg. Wirtz. TK. Pulls it in. Wirtz. Heavy touch. Was fizzed at him, to be fair. Greenwood looking there for Gori. And Gori is offside. I mean, they keep looking for the long ball, Marseille. Here's Gomez. McAllister. To Van Dijk. I mean, if Liverpool want to score before our time, you can't not say they deserve it. Oh, and Szoboszlai nearly bringing that under his spell. Really, very nearly a great find by Van Dijk, but Szoboszlai couldn't control it. So yeah, don't forget, Sunday, another watch-along. Arsenal against Manchester United, 4:30. So, going to be going to have a 4:15, guys. You know what? I'm actually not even nervous for that game. You know, United most likely are going to lose. You know, we are. Let's be honest. But, you know, if we play like how we did against Man City, then, you know, you don't know. You don't know. You know, and when we played Arsenal in the opening Premier League game of the season in August, we should have beaten them. We should have beaten them. And we lost, so. Nice ball, that. Højbjerg, Greenwood. Højbjerg did well. The problem Marseille have got here, it's like, when they're passing it, it's too many backwards passes. But then when they actually try and get it forward, they're trying to long pass. You know, they're trying to do like an over-the-top pass. But here we go. There could be an up against Frimpong, cross comes in. Cleared away by Gomez. But they've lost it, have they? Frimpong gets it to Wirtz, and that's a nice one too. Between the former Leverkusen players. Frimpong now driving. Goes down, gets back up though. Refs played advantage. Frimpong gets in the cross. Liverpool asking for handball. Referee's not giving anything. McAllister. Wirtz. Gravenberch. Free kick, surely. Free kick to Liverpool. Very dangerous position, this. And when you've got Dominic Szoboszlai, this could possibly be a goal here. Just gets that touch there, Gravenberch. You know, entices the defender to make the tackle. I mean, is that not handball? A VAR looking at the handball here. It could be a handball here. Don't know. Obviously, the handballing rule in Europe is a lot different from the Premier League. I reckon this could get given for handball, you know. I think VAR are looking at it. I think this is going to be a penalty. I actually think this is going to be a penalty for Liverpool, guys. Here's the replay again. No, it's got to be a penalty, that, hasn't it? I mean, does it? Wait, yeah. Does it even touch his arm? I don't even think it touches his arm. I think it just... Free kick. It doesn't touch his arm. The first replay I saw, I thought it touched his arm, but seeing it again, it actually doesn't touch his arm. Just about moves it away there, Wire. Well, Liverpool got a free kick. And this is the big chance. Surely Soberslai's taking this. I mean, you've got Soberslai, Salah, McAllister, Wirtz all over here for Liverpool. All of them can shoot. Well, it's Soberslai who's putting the ball down. McAllister's walked away. Wirtz is slowly walking away as well. I reckon this could be Soberslai. I mean, it probably suits a left footer, to be honest, but you all know what Soberslai did against Arsenal, mate. You know what I mean? It is Soberslai under the wall, and it's 1-0. There it is. It's another Soberslai free kick. He outsmarts the wall, goes under the wall jumps. You know what? It reminds me of Ronaldo against Bayern Munich in, I think, 2014, where Real Madrid absolutely battered Bayern 4-1 at the Allianz. Ronaldo free kick went under the wall that time. This time it's gone under the wall. Very smart by Soberslai, and it is 1-0 to Liverpool. The wall didn't see that coming. Under the wall. Beautiful. And, you know, I suppose that is why you see in a lot of games people or players lie down behind the wall. Marseille decided not to put a player down, and he's gone under the wall. Just passes it in. Really gets a hand on it. Not enough. And it is 1-0 to Liverpool. Dominic Szoboszlai breaks the deadlock. And a very, very smart free kick. Very smart. Right on the stroke of half time as well. Well, like I said before, you know, you can't say they don't deserve it. And that is the half time whistle. So the perfect time for Liverpool to score. Dominic Szoboszlai free kick, 1-0 up at half time, Liverpool. Let's just go through the other scores, and then we'll have a look at the stats in that half. So yes. So the other games, it's still all the same, all 0-0, apart from Atalanta. It's now 2-2. Slavia Prague against Barcelona. It's 2-2. Barca turned it around. Fermin Lopez double. But Slavia Prague hit back. Lewandowski own goal. So yeah, 2-2 in Slavia Prague. But yeah, let's have a look at the stats here. You can't say Liverpool don't deserve it. They have been the better team. 55% possession for Marseille. That is surprising. 5 shots for Liverpool. Only 1 shot for Marseille. Liverpool 1 shot on target. Liverpool 1 big chance. Liverpool 2 corners. I mean, not much has happened. You know, not many shots have happened in the game, but if you watch the game with your own eyes, Liverpool have been the better team. And I think they do deserve to go in at half-time 1-0 up, to be honest. And that's exactly what we are doing. But guys, I'm just going to go to the toilet quick. And yeah, I'm going to get maybe a snack, I'm not sure yet. But guys, I'll be back in about 2 to 5 minutes. Stay with me, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. What have we got? Strawberry bar thing. I actually don't even know what this is. Cheddars. And an orange. Come on, man. Come on. Bro, why the fucking hell is Joe Hart on TNT? What are we actually doing, bro? Joe Hart on TNT. Throw is killing, man. Who's that other guy? Next to Joe Hart and Laura Woods. I don't even know who that is. Anyone know who that is? But no, I think Marseille needs to be a lot better in this second half. I actually didn't expect that Marseille performance in that first half. You know, I thought they would come out guns blazing, but they didn't. They were poor. Oh, it's Gerrard. Is it Gerrard? Yeah, it's Gerrard. Steven Gerrard. But yeah, Marseille, not impressed really. I mean, I think Marseille will get better, but Liverpool will kind of encourage control in that first half, really. You know. Oh, guys, did anyone see the AFCON final, by the way? Oh my god. Bro, that AFCON final literally sums up the AFCON. Like, it's such a meme tournament. It's amazing. Like, it's actually so funny. Senegal storming off the pitch because of a decision. And they ended up winning the trophy as well. Crazy. I mean, a lot of people that I saw were saying that the Brahim Diaz Penenga penalty was like scripted. Which I don't know. It was such a bad penalty. And like the thing is, like, the Senegal players didn't even celebrate, which makes it so questionable. And Brahim Diaz didn't even look like that upset when he missed. Well, obviously, like, at the end of the game, he was upset. But when he missed, he didn't seem that disappointed. Weird. But yeah. I love the AFCON, me. So funny. So good, man. What is the AFCON? Is it every 2 years, the AFCON? Make it every 6 months, mate. Pardon me, guys. Sorry. There, guys, got about 1 minute, yeah, into the second half, so not long at all. So the players are in the tunnel now, ready to make the way out for the second half. You know, I think Arne Slot will be hoping for more of the same, you know. Liverpool were very comfortable in that first half, I think. You know. I mean, you expect Marseille to give a little bit more in this second half. You know, especially beating the home team. I think they need to get a Aubameyang on, to be honest. Yeah, I know Aubameyang might be like past it now, but yeah, he's still good. He's still got quality. And you know, you give Aubameyang a chance, and he's going to take it. But he's still got that finishing instinct. You know, predator inside the box. So Liverpool to kick off it. And we're underway for the second half. Hey, I said 3-1 Marseille. My prediction is still on. You know? Verts loses it there. Greenwood. Nice little turn there. Bit of space there to drive into. Come Rugby up. Gory. Højbjerg. Højbjerg's going to shoot, but terrible shot, sorry. Shoots wide. Not known for his shooting, Højbjerg, so I don't know why he did that. Oh, man. Yellow card's been shown to Pavard there for some reason, not sure why. Pavard will miss the next match as well, next week. Let's have a look what happened there. Kirkes doesn't give the ball back, so Pavard decides to push him in the back. Come on, ref. What is this ref on about? Like, Kirkes should get a yellow card for not giving him the ball. TK has made the defender slip. It's Verts. Oh. Gotta get a shot earlier there. Verts just delayed it and allowed the defender to tackle him. Greenwood. Needs to get Greenwood more involved, I think, Marseille. In this half. He was a bit quiet in the first half. Gory. Gives it away, Kirkes with the clearance. Pavard. He's Medina. I think the next goal is going to be big in this game. I think if Liverpool get the next goal, then it's probably game over, to be honest. I can't see Marseille getting back into it. If Liverpool score again. If Marseille can get the next goal, though, however, it could be a really interesting game. Throwing it into Marseille. Free kick. Free kick to Marseille. There's a bit of space from Pong. Can he use the space to get back? Here's Højbjerg. Gory. Greenwood. Shoots Greenwood! Good save, Alisson. That is what Mason Greenwood can do. Shifts it onto his weaker right foot. He hasn't got a weak foot, Greenwood, I'll tell you that right now. He hasn't got a weak foot. Shifts it. Little step overs. Good save by Alisson. Just bounces as well off the turf before Alisson saves it, which makes it an even better save. But they got to get Greenwood the ball, Marseille. The danger corner comes in. Højbjerg heads it, falls there to Kondogbia. Greenwood again. Shoots Greenwood again. This time it goes wide. It's going to be another corner though. Better start here by Marseille in the second half. They're on top. Another corner. Kirk has got the block there. So Gory to deliver here the corner. Cross comes in, is headed out. Still got it here, Marseille. Deflects up into the air. Easy catch for Alisson. Alisson looking to get on with it quickly here, looking for Salah. And has found Salah. Greenwood's on him. Greenwood's won it back well. And it's away from McAllister. He wins a throw-in. And I need to shave, Brent. I need to shave. Kondogbia, Pavard, Greenwood. That's nice play. What about the cross? Van Dijk with the clearance though. Marseille picking up the second balls there. Kondogbia headed away by Szoboszlai. Salah. Liverpool just can't keep it at the minute. Brilliant tackle. Here's Gory. Up against Gravenberch. Oh, he does well, Gravenberch there. Does very well. Brilliant defending. Stays on his feet. That's good defending, but it's going to come again. Liverpool struggling to get hold of possession here. I mean, this is how I expected Marseille to start the game. Like this, on the front foot. Well, it's turns out that they've started like this in the second half. When they're 1-0 down. It's all the way back here to Rulli. Medina. Højbjerg. Back to Rulli. Greenwood. Looking for over the top. Oh, Alisson's going to go and get that. Oh, Marseille nearly putting themselves into danger there. Kirkaz. Driving here, Kirkaz. Wins a corner. Right, let's have a look at the scores. Bilbao 1-1. Bilbao have equalised against Atalanta. Grezetta with the goal. Definitely butchered that name. Bayern are 2-0 up. Harry Kane, 2 goals in 3 minutes for Harry Kane. Chelsea still 0-0. Juve are 1-0 up against Benfica. Fioran with the goal. And then all the score lines are still the same. So, Liverpool corner, eh? Szoboszlai to take it. Comes in. Headed out by Højbjerg. Gory. Oh, it was nearly a nice touch to Greenwood, but really good reading of the game there by Gomez to cut it out. It's Frimpong. McAllister. Salah. Looking for Szoboszlai, but was intercepted by Medina. Gravenberch all the way back to Alisson. McAllister to Gomez. Lovely ball. Szoboszlai. Ekitike. 2 off the post. He missed. Oh my days, I thought it went in. Off the bar or post, I don't know which it was. Frimpong's got it. Back to Gravenberch. He gets the cross in. Cleared away by Medina. Heavy touch. And now Marseille can counter-attack. Here's Greenwood. Open green grass. Gets the cross in. And it's over the bar. On the counter-attack. Big chance there for Marseille. But it's blazed over the bar. Yeah, just lacked any composure there, really. He did. I mean, listen, it's a difficult technique that, you know, it's a bouncing ball. You've got to, I mean, it's not far away. But that was a big chance. And there's the Ekitike chance, literally like 30 seconds before. Smacks the post, Ekitike. Really good ball by Szoboszlai through. He probably should score, to be honest, Ekitike should score. Smacks the post, though. Here's Gory. Frimpong though gets back at him. Wins it back. This game has become very, very open. Verts. Ekitike. Bit of space. Good tackle there though. Here's Højbjerg. Greenwood. Really. Yeah, they gave it away there, Marseille, but they've still got it. Here's Medina. Why did he not pass it to the winger? What the hell? Dog beer. Frimpong back to Allison. Oh, referee's giving a free kick to Liverpool. So 30 minutes to go in. Still 1-0 to Liverpool. From that Szoboszlai free kick. Right on the stroke of half time. Here's Kirkaz, bit of space. Verts. Brilliant save by Rooley. What a save by Rooley that is. You're thinking Verts is going to go to the far corner. Goes near post, and that is an unbelievable save that by Rooley, I tell you. That is a brilliant reaction save that by Rooley. Makes that look a lot easier than what it was, Rooley, to be honest. Brilliant save. Liverpool though got a corner. Cross comes in over everybody. Marseille going to get the goal kick. Really goes long. Gomez with the hand up. Throw in to Marseille. No free kick there for Marseille. Liverpool can come away with it. Katike gets on here to Verts. Verts going to look for Frimpong at the back post, but surely that's over here. Frimpong going to keep it in though. Well then Højbjerg just smacks it out for a throw-in to Liverpool. Aubameyang's coming on. Paxal, I think, is coming on as well for Marseille. So De Zerbi is going to go. Is going to be going to his bench. I think Gyory's going to come off. I'm not sure about the other one. McAllister, good feet. Slips through. Ekitike over the bar. Big chance again there for Ekitike. Blazes it over the bar, look at that one. Gotta keep it down there, Ekitike. Keep it down. Get it on target. Blazes it over the bar though. I think Liverpool have been pretty good in this game, to be honest. They've created quite a lot of big chances. There's Greenwood. Turn around. Højbjerg pulls in the cross. This is a chance. Oh, God, it was way out with the shot. Took a deflection and hit the side netting. Thought I went in for half a second. Corner to Marseille. Really good move by Marseille down the right-hand side. I think it's Van Dijk with the block. Goes into could have easily went in. It's the side netting. Marseille got a corner. Not made the subs yet, Marseille, so clearly they're going to wait for after this corner to make them. Corner comes in from Greenwood. Headed out by Van Dijk. Gory on the volley. High, wide, not very handsome. Oh, Marseille going to be making 3 substitutions here. Not 2, 3. And there come the subs. So, Gory, Traore, Kondogbia all coming off for Marseille. And coming onto the pitch, going to be Aubameyang, Paxao, and I don't know that other one. Who's that guy? I don't know. There's one more who's coming on, and I'm just waiting for the graphic. Aubameyang and Paxao came on. There's one more coming on. Nadir. There we go. Nadir. So De Zerbi going all in here, using his bench. 3 subs, open to turn the tide. With 22 minutes plus injury time left. See if Marseille can get back into this. Right, let's have a look at the scores. In the other games, 2-1 to Atletico Bilbao. They've turned it around, Bilbao, in the second half. Serrano with the goal. Still 2-0 to Bayern. But Bayern, someone's been sent off for Bayern. Kim Min-jae has been sent off for Bayern. Hang about. Here's Aubameyang. Looking to get the cross in. Took a deflection off Joe Gomez. I think Alisson kept it in play as well. Chelsea still 0-0. Chelsea 0-0 to Paphos is really surprising. I mean, what line did Chelsea play here? It's a pretty strong Chelsea team. And still not winning. 2-0 to Juve against Benfica. McKennie with the goal. Ekitike, Frimpong. Could be a chance here in the box. Frimpong's in the box. Good defending. Goal kick to Marseille. 3-0 to Newcastle. Just 3-0 to Newcastle. Harvey Barnes making it 3-0. And it's 3-2 to Barcelona as well. Dani Olmo makes it 3-2 to Barcelona. Well, that's a good run. And Paxao could be in. Oh. If only his touch was a little bit more inwards. Being forced out wide. Greenwood. Aubameyang can't get to there. Verts gets there before him. Kirkaz. TK, good strength. There's Gravenberch. Sabozline. Gravenberch, Ekitike. Gets in the cross. Salah! Oh, he's missed. Ours, Mo Salah missed that header. He tried to divert it from where it came. In hindsight, you probably should have just headed it to the closest corner. I mean, he was offside anyway, so even if it did go in, it wouldn't have counted. He was miles offside, Salah there, but how was he missed that header? See, Salah probably knew he was offside, so he probably missed on purpose. You know. Here's Pavard looking here for Weah. Kirkes blocks the cross, and Alisson is going to come and claim it. Ekitike. Good tackle though in there. Still got it the way. Ekitike. Højbjerg slipped, couldn't get to it. Verts. Oh, lovely feet. Verts. McAllister. Frimpong. He's got round the defender here. And it's 2-0. 2-0 to Liverpool. I think it's an own goal. I think Marseille want a free kick. I don't think they're going to get one. 2-0 to Liverpool. Own goal. I'm not sure who the own goals are by. But Frimpong got in the cross, took a deflection and went in. It's showing Medina on the screen, so it might be a Medina own goal. But he does really well here, Frimpong. Takes on his man. A little shift at the ball, gets past him, uses his speed and his strength, shrugs off the defender. Bodies him to the floor. And it is, I think, off Medina for an own goal. Let's have a look at it. No, actually, I think it's actually off Rully. I think it's a Rully own goal. The keeper tries to spread his legs but he just deflects off Rully. Just deflects off Rully's heel. Diverts in. So I think that's a Rully own goal. 2-0 to Liverpool though. Can't really see now a way back for Marseille, to be honest. It's been a good Liverpool response, this, you know, from that draw at the weekend against Burnley. It's been a really good response here from Liverpool. Looks like they're going to get the victory. It's 4-2 now to Barcelona, guys. 4-2. Barcelona. Lewandowski redeems himself after scoring an own goal. And it's also 3-1 to Atletico Bilbao and Navarro. Makes it 3-1. Bilbao cruising in the second half. Wow. But yeah, 2-0 to Liverpool. That'll be it. Game over. Can't see a way back now for Marseille. I know if it ain't for you. You know that I am, I know that you are always my G. First. Gets it on here to Salah. Salah, good ball. Stoppers line. I think Liverpool feel like there's more goals in this game for them. Gomez. Stoppers line. Callister gets on it. Gravenberch reverts. Well, let me actually see if it did go down as a Rully own goal. Surely it did. It's gone down as a Rully own goal. So they must have literally just changed it because it literally just said Medina, but yeah, it's now changed to Rully. Frimpong again. Free kick to Marseille. Bamyang's going to get onto this ball. Højbjerg. Weyer. Gets in the cross blocked by Gomez. Comes back to Weyer. Pavard gets in the cross. It's a looping one. Paxao with the header over the bar. Referee's giving the goal kick. That's a nice ball. Out here to Weyer. Wins a corner. Corner to Marseille. I mean, if Marseille want to get back into this game, then they've got to score quick. Goes short here to Weyer. Greenwood. Gets the cross in. Good claim there by Allison. Surrounded by a lot of bodies there. Good claim. Really good goalkeeping, good catch. Free kick to Marseille. No. Marseille got to get on with it quick. Højbjerg for Aubameyang, intercepted by Van Dijk. And intercepted there by McAllister. Oh man. Here's Paxal. It's a Medina. Back to Paxal. Højbjerg. Wayer's going to shoot. But shoots wide. The space opened up. Just a terrible effort. Just a terrible effort, really. Liverpool making substitutions there. I think they're making 2 subs here, Liverpool. Ekitike and Verts coming off. And coming on are Curtis Jones and Cody Gakpo. 2 changes there for Liverpool trying to see this game out. Here's Greenwood. Wins a corner. Good defending by Kirkes. Greenwood gets in the cross. Good header there by Van Dijk. Paxal comes in, volleys, doesn't get any good connection. Gravenberch tries to clear it, only gives it to Højbjerg. And gets it here to Greenwood. Greenwood gets in the cross, blocked. Liverpool can't get it cleared here. So you get the throw in. Bro, that Saturday lunchtime game is so dead. West Ham against Sunderland. Good ball, Weyer. Oh, Van Dijk, excellent positioning. Clears it away. Chelsea 1-0 up. Chelsea are finally 1-0 up against Paphos. Caicedo with the goal in the 78th minute. my throat is so dry, man. Oh, man. Big time stretch. Yeah, it's just about game management now for Liverpool. Free kick. Gravenberch wins it. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's just about game management now for Liverpool. See it out. Don't make any silly mistakes. Oh, this thing's looking long here for Gakpo. And he's found him. And it's Salah. Oh, dear. What the fucking hell was that, Mo? He should have gone with his right foot. What an idiot. Goes with his left foot, gets it all wrong. He's onside as well. I think he tries to trivela it into the far corner. Completely fucks it up. Don't know why he just didn't go with his right foot there. What a miss. That's nice. Højbjerg gets onto the flicked header. Cross comes in. And it's headed wide by Paxal. Throw into Liverpool. I actually don't imagine there's going to be much time added onto it, because we actually haven't had that many stoppages in this game. It's been quite a free-flowing game this is tonight, this one. There's Gakpo. Uses his strength well there. No free kick given. Oh, Liverpool have won it back. There's Greenwood. Højbjerg. Nice ball. Paxal. Paxal goes for the shot. Tries to curl it into the far corner. Curls it wide of the post though. Oh, no, because actually you can see what he's trying to do there, but just doesn't execute it well at all. It's 3-2 to Atletico Bilbao now. 3-2. And Atalanta make a late comeback. Greenwood. Feinberg. Okay, Jones goes down and wins a free kick. Yeah, Marseille just haven't really had any sustained attacks really in this game. There's Gakpo in the box here. Could this be free for Liverpool? Flashes it across the face of goal, nobody there. Frimpong, McAllister. There's Jones. McAllister slips, and that's going to be a free kick. It's a Marseille. Greenwood. Bamiyang, Nadil, packs out. Medina. And Wyatt. Liverpool would like to keep a clean sheet. Cross comes in, and Bamiyang goes for overhead kick. Completely misses the ball though. Paxal's going to keep it in. Up against Frimpong. Frimpong, good tackle, throw into Marseille. Greenwood gets in the crossover, everybody. Alisson's just going to watch that sail over his head for a goal kick. Three additional minutes have been added on, 3 minutes. I knew it wasn't going to be that long. I haven't had any major stops. Looking here for Aubameyang. So it's Greenwood. Here's the Aubameyang. And it's a good block. Or is it a save? I think it's a block by Gomez. Corner to Marseille. Was it a block or a save? Let's have a look. Greenwood does well. Lays it off to Aubameyang. It's a save. It's another really good save by Alisson. He's made 2 good saves in this game, Alisson. One in the first half to deny Paxal. There's a good one to deny Aubameyang. Poor finish though by Aubameyang. Looking at that replay, it was straight at Alisson. Didn't get any of it in the corner. Greenwood with the corner cleared away. Here's Paxal on the edge of the box. Weah's going to shoot over the bar. Wasn't a bad effort by Weah. Nearly actually went in, to be honest. Nearly dipped in time. But always just far too high. Szoboszlai, what a touch, what a touch. Gravenberch. There's Cody Gakpo. This should be 3-0. And it is. 3-0. Cody Gakpo seals the deal for Liverpool in Marseille. Really, really good goal out by Liverpool. The touch by Szoboszlai to send away Gravenberch was beautiful. And he had so much time there, Cody Gakpo, to pick out his corner, pick his spot. And he did beautifully. 3-0 to Liverpool. What a performance this has been by Liverpool. Gravenberch. Oh yeah, good finish by Gakpo. He's got so much time, Gakpo. He's never going to miss that. Never going to miss. 3-0. What a performance. In the Champions League, this has been for Liverpool tonight. Didn't expect this, really. I'm not going to lie. Is the full-time whistle being blown? What's going on here? I think the full-time whistle's been... Has the full-time whistle blown? Yes, it is. Full-time. Full-time. Marseille 0, Liverpool 3. Really good performance, that, from Liverpool. Yeah, really. I mean, I felt they were quite comfortable in that game, to be honest, which surprised me. But let's just go through the stats here quickly. Marseille, 58% possession. Marseille had 15 shots, actually. Liverpool only had 11 shots. Marseille had more on target as well, 4-3. But this is the big one. Marseille only created one big chance, and that was missed. Liverpool created 4, missed 3, scored 1. And then the corners, Marseille 7 corners to Liverpool's 4. So, you know, if you look at the stats, you're probably thinking Marseille, it was quite an even game, but nah. Liverpool were in control of that game very early on. And yeah, they come out with 3-0 victory. Let's just run through, though, guys, the other scores. Run through the 8 p.m. kickoffs. Atletico Bilbao get a 3-2 win against Atalanta. They managed to hold on. Looks like Bayern are going to get a 2-0 win. At home, they're still playing. Chelsea beat Paphos by 1-0. Juve beat Benfica 2-0. Newcastle cruise into a 3-0 victory against PSV. And Barcelona beat Slavia Prague 4-2. But guys, thanks for watching this watch-along. Obviously, we're back on Sunday for Arsenal against Manchester United. And yeah, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, watch the match reaction when it gets posted. It'll be greatly appreciated. And yeah, guys, catch you on Sunday.